Anybody on that front porch?
No.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back, too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front end? Because I heard voices or movement or noise.
Yeah.
Who's out there?
Oh my God.
Stranger.
I was just calling because I was at this store, right? And this lady had came out of nowhere and was just like all hysterical and scared and stuff or whatever. I don't know where she went to, but she said that this lady was supposed to be tied up in this basement. Now, I'm only calling because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that somebody might be tied up, even if it is a lie or whatever. I kind of believe her because the way she was scared. Like, no, she didn't say anything else.
Officers with the Cleveland Police Department arrive at the address moments later.
At least they're not dead. They heard yelling.
There's music coming from the back. Hello?
They talking about some love.
After a full 3 minutes of knocking, the police finally get a response from inside.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this.
Oh, well,
You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right?
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
Just
That's
so you know,
cool.
everything's recorded.
Listen,
Yes?
turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
Go home.
we have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying, y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
After pushing the cops to leave, the man finally asks what brought them here to begin with.
What was your call about?
Did you have a female here earlier that was a white female in a black coat?
Hell no, bro.
All right, well, here's the
Y'all can't be
complaint.
here.
Here's the complaint.
What's the complaint?
She made a complaint that says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta
Well,
go.
I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making
No,
me.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
Man, listen, you need to leave.
Not only do the police stick around, more of them soon arrive.
Oh my God, there's too many f***ing people here.
Well, it's no big deal.
Man, it is a big deal.
What?
I'm trying to tell you guys up.
You making it a big deal, bro. Like, all you gotta do is be like, nah, that's got nothing to do with me. I don't know what you talking about. You look scared. You sound scared. You pushing them away too much, bro. Like, you got a ski mask on, all red. You like a blood. You like a blood ass nigga. All red. I mean, bro, what you expect? You think they're gonna leave, bro? They not going nowhere. Cause you look hot as shit. You making my spot hot. Bro, why would you even say that? Why is your spot hot? Because they're there. Like, your spot shouldn't be hot. That means if your spot hot because the police there, that means you on something. You up to something. Cause that means, what is it hot for? Nigga, home supposed to be at home. Like, somebody pull up in my folks' house, my parents' house. They not making shit hot because ain't nothing going on in this motherfucker. What's up? What you want? What you need? Hey, okay. Thank you, officer. Have a good day. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, wasn't me. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what I'm talking about. You got a warrant for your arrest? I mean, a warrant for the search? You got a warrant to search my house? You go in. You don't have no warrant? You have to leave. Boom. You can't go in there. Like, you can't. Like, y'all can't be here. Like, you making my spot hot. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You sound too nervous, my boy. You need to keep your composure. If you trying to hide anything, the best thing to do is keep your composure. Don't get upset with the police because that gives them more of a reason to stay. Okay? Fuck all that. Be polite. Ask questions. Very strategic. Wait 3 seconds before you answer the questions. Listen to really what they're fucking asking you and answer it correctly. Okay? And not too much. Don't answer, don't say too much. You don't answer too much. You just say the bare minimum. The bare minimum just to get their question answered. You don't go into detail. You don't do all that shit. You don't name no names. You don't name shit. Okay? All you do is very settled information. That's it. You get their ass the fuck on. But all this nervous shit ain't gonna work.
The lady's tied up in the basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, no, but like,
Why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone
Right.
tied up down there?
No,
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No,
bugging.
that's not all you have to say. Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
Well, if
Please.
there's someone tied up in the basement, we got a
There's
problem.
nobody in the basement. I just what I
So
really.
why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those 3 girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What
and
3
look into
girls?
it.
What 3 girls?
No, he didn't take that. No, he didn't take that. I ain't gonna lie, that was a situation where they found them 3 girls in that basement, like 10 years. Them girls was in that basement like 10 years, and he had a baby and everything by one of the girls. The guy had a baby by everything. So them asking who in that basement, you can't be mad because it could be very well something in the basement, bro. Because people do that shit, and you gotta fucking look. You look like you kidnap niggas. You look like you kidnap. Then you not telling them your name. Then you lying and saying you an informant, bro. You don't even look like an informant. You're not even acting like an informant. You too nervous. If you was an informant and you work for them, your ass wouldn't be like. You'd be like, nigga, I work for y'all. Fuck you talking about? Like, you questioning me and I'm trying to help y'all motherfuckers out. Stupid motherfucker. Like, the fuck? I'm on camera and you over here asking me all these fucking questions. Nigga, I get killed. Like, I get killed saying that I'm an informant and I'm literally telling y'all that I'm an informant on camera and y'all ain't like respecting what I'm telling y'all. Fuck out of here. I would have just walked and went in the house. That's all he gotta really do. All he gotta do is just leave. They can't touch him. He can't do nothing. They on his property. They just got a call. So they just coming to check. Bitch, if you don't want them checking the house, you don't have to. I would have been like, okay, well, since you're not listening, I'm going to just go in the house and y'all can stand out here and figure it out. But I'm going in the house. Boom. That's all you got to do, bro. Shut your door. They're going to leave. Or they're going to go find a warrant or whatever the case might be. But when they go leave and go find a warrant and shit like that, bro, you can figure some shit out, bro. But you not letting them in your house, it's already sus.
Gina,
I don't know them.
all
Man,
that
y'all-
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
though?
I'm
If
about
we
to
don't take this seriously,
He said, I don't know them hoes.
I'm about to give you my social security number.
Oh yeah,
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
that's
do
all
that.
right.
Yeah, please
We're
don't.
not going in without you.
Yeah, he's trying to do that. Tell him please not to do that.
While the man appears to believe that his
Yeah, he's trying to do that. Tell him please not to do that. Yeah, he's trying to do that. Tell him please.
Hold up.
Security number.
Oh yeah,
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
that's
do
all
that.
right.
He said, where you going? That nigga said, where you going? He told the fan, where you going, cuz? Stop, please don't do that.
We're not going in without you.
Yeah, he's trying to do that. Tell him please not to do that.
while the man appears to believe that his status as a confidential informant puts him above suspicion, the police don't share that view.
You fucked up saying you was an informant, nigga. Simple as that. They're not gonna believe you're an informant until you prove it. So you could have just said, I'm a regular guy. But you lying saying that you an informant, bro. You're not an informant, my boy, at all.
Smith, please go.
Which
Please.
Smith?
Just take the Smith.
The one in.
Second district. Okay, that's how you know I'm not.
Okay, well, I guarantee.
His phone number's right here.
No,
Look.
listen.
I'm not
We'll
gonna
call
play
him.
with y'all.
Listen, we'll
Don't
call
him. Don't.
Well, why
don't
wouldn't I
call him
call
here.
him?
Don't
Listen,
call him
will
here.
you stop talking for a
I
moment?
can't, bro. My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I got
once
drug
again-
dealers and everything that drive past here, and I got 5 cars out here.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out this.
Well, why are you acting this way?
You understand why I'm acting this way, dude? No.
If we have to call Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up?
That nigga said, do you understand what I'm talking about, dog? Nigga said, no. Don't ask the police nothing. They not on your side, bro. He tried. He thought he was going to be on his side because that nigga just sitting there quiet. You understand what I'm saying, right, bro? That nigga said, no. I'm not on your side. I'm just listening. Let's see what happens, y'all.
In his basement.
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro.
He's willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm? Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation officer.
But why would somebody say that?
Crackheads.
But why would a crackhead say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't
Why
know.
would you do that to me?
That nigga said, why would you ask me that on camera? They probably want more crack, bro. Well, if they want more crack from you, he's not saying from him, but they probably want more crack. They snitching on you and they telling you because they want more crack. So obviously you the one with the crack, nigga. Why would they snitch and tell on you and they don't get no crack from it? If they want crack, they telling on the crackhead, the crack dealer, right? So when the police ask you, do you have crack? You get mad at them and say, why would you ask me that on camera, bro? No, I don't got crack. Nigga, you the one keep talking about crack. They didn't say nothing about crack, bro. They didn't say nothing about crack. You talk about it's a crackhead. It's a crackhead. You gonna listen to a crackhead? They probably want more crack. Nobody even saying nothing about a crackhead, bro, but you putting the blame on a crackhead. That's what putting you more in a deeper hole because you talking about a crackhead. And if it's a crackhead and you dealing with a crackhead, that means you dealing with some type of crack. So now they got a more probable cause to search your house for drugs now and crack. And they might find a body in there because now you taking it from a human being to crack. Crack ain't legal neither, you stupid motherfucker. Why would you say he probably want more crack? From who? From you? Come on, bro. You telling on yourself. Chill out.
I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
Right.
This man is wild.
And the most confidential.
He talking about this man is wild. No, you're wild. The police is asking literally simple questions, and I'm not even a police type of guy. I'm not on the police side at all. Never will be. You know, I think sometimes they are assholes. Most of the time, you know, I don't like police. But when it's this type of situation, bro, man, you pulled over in your car and they, oh yeah, you had a tag light out, or oh yeah, you didn't stop all the way at the stop sign, and then they harass you and ask you to search your car and say, what's that? Well, all right, that's something different, bro. Now they just harassing you. They pulled you over for your light. Give me a ticket for my light. Let me keep it fucking moving, right? But no, they pull you over for a light out, and then you wind up in jail off a light out because now you got some shit in the trunk you ain't supposed to have. They don't search the car, all type of shit, right? Boom. That is why I don't like police sometimes, because they'll take one thing and try to say they pulled you over for one thing, but they really just trying to figure out some more shit, right? Boom. That is understandable, bro. But if they get a call, bro, and they minding they fucking business, they didn't pull you over, they're not worrying about you at fucking all, bro. They're not worrying about you. Somebody come up to them and say, hey, this somebody seemed scared and they was locked in the basement. Now, you can't get mad at the police now for them coming to check. That's their job. They have to come and check. Like, stop acting like police not supposed to do their goddamn job. That's why they police. If you don't do your job, you don't get paid. Everybody that got a job does their fucking job. It's probably not 100% how they supposed to do it, but they do the fucking job to get paid, right? Right. So stop acting like police officers are the only person that's not supposed to do their fucking job when they'll get fired or played with if they don't do their fucking job. Like, they have a family too at home. Somebody has to do something, bro. Like, you think motherfuckers want to dump trash and be around a dumpster all day? No, but it's jobs. And it's something that they landed and something that they got themselves into, and they making it work for themselves. Police officers, it's a job. Somebody got to fucking do it. If this police officer right here wasn't a police officer, somebody else would be. So don't bash police officers for doing their fucking job. And at this point, you getting mad at them and pissed off at them because somebody snitched on your stupid ass saying that, oh, it's a girl back in the basement, doo-doo-doo, because they can hear her screaming, so you clearly don't know what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have soundproof motherfucking basement, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to get them things on the wall, them cushiony things that they be having in the studio for soundproof. Your stupid ass got some girl in the basement with probably the basement probably hollow as shit. Probably ain't got no furniture down there, so if somebody say, hey, it's gonna echo. It's gonna be loud as shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably ain't got no carpet down that motherfucker to duck the sound. And you got somebody screaming in your basement. So if somebody heard some screaming in the basement and they call the police, now the police coming to see you, you can't get mad at the police. They're not bothering you at all, bro. They just coming and make sure everything's good. And if everything's good, they're gonna go about their fucking way. Obviously, they came and nothing's not good because you acting weird. So now they're like, okay, now let's see. Now we gotta put up with this weird ass nigga. Now what the fuck he hiding? He scary. What the fuck he all scared for? They trying to figure out why the fuck you all scared and all worked up, nigga. They don't even know what the fuck going on right now. You telling them yourself. Relax. Like, you getting mad at the police for doing police shit. Like, that's what they do.
Confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door, I'm a confidential informant, do they?
Despite the suspicious circumstance,
Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
And the most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door, I'm a confidential informant, do they?
Right. Right. If you a confidential informant, who the fuck, why would you say that so, like, comfortably?
despite the suspicious circumstances, the police sergeant lets the man, Delonte Edmund Geiger, go back inside his home while the other cops contemplate what they've heard.
Have you ever, like, actually dealt with a confidential informant?
Yeah. And every time they're up to no good and they're confident, that's what they do.
That's how they act?
Yeah, that's how they act. And every time they're up to no good and they're confident, that's what they do.
That's how they act?
Yeah, that's how they act. So, I don't know what's up. My only fear is there's somebody really in the basement.
I actually think he's freaking out like that because he's...
Up to no good.
Yeah.
He's gonna let us in. He's real sketchy. He said meet another guy, but you're coming to him and tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys will wait by the back door in case we scream for help.
Like,
He's real sketchy. He said meet another guy, but
He said me and another guy, but you're
coming to him
coming
and
to.
tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys
Telling you on probation, it's a training thing. You lying bitch.
will wait by the back door in case we scream for help.
like girls. Ah!
Right.
All right, here we go, y'all.
You can hear the screams.
If it's a joke, it's one that will become much less funny before this day is through.
Hey, do you mind if the record goes?
No, dude, there's too much going on. No, no, too much going on. No,
Hey, do you mind if the record goes?
no, dude, there's too much going on. No, no.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though in case we scream.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude. You can't have guns on. No,
Seriously,
No.
this is crack. Just in case we scream for
no, bro.
this crack though in case we scream for
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude.
Ain't everybody about to do nothing to y'all.
got guns.
No, you can't.
No, no.
Seriously.
No,
Just
I'm
Craig. Just in case we scream for
No,
bro,
bro.
they're not coming in.
Oh,
You have my word. Let's just start screaming.
With that, the police go into the residence, and as the sergeant checks the basement, his backup waits upstairs with Delonte.
I got PTSD.
All right.
Residence, and as the sergeant checks the basement, his backup waits upstairs with Delonte.
I got PTSD.
All right.
I've been stabbed 7 times, shot twice.
Well, have we done any of that? to
No,
you?
no. It's just, I'm trying to change my life and work with the police, and like, I just don't do that every day. You feel me?
Turn that down for a moment. There we go. Actually, turn it off until we leave, and then you do what you want. That way I can hear everybody.
Hey, police!
Me.
All right, so what? Is someone just pissed off at you or something?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Big gloves, police. Never come back here again. Okay?
You all right, babe?
I have in your hand.
Hold on. Listen.
I got scratched.
Like what? Yeah.
I'm about to walk to the store right behind you guys.
Okay.
Hey, nothing down there. Here, bro. No cost.
Okay. I know.
As it turns out, the cops will be back sooner than they may have thought. That evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her. The police go back to the house at midnight, and once again, chair, warning that he would Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, if thought. That evening,
He's stupid.
as it turns out, the cops will be back
This clown ass nigga gonna send pictures to the girl that snitched already on him, and say, I'm gonna do this to you. What?
sooner than they may have thought. That evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte
Why would you show pictures of a woman tied up, you idiot?
showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her. The police go back to the house at midnight, and once again, it's not easy to get someone to the door.
Hey, Sergeant Everton, good police.
Yes. All right, so I appreciate this. There's a lot of police. Yeah, you know my nerves. This shit. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people.
You know, I'm in the overtime now.
I need to come through the back door, okay?
What the fuck? This dude weird as shit. Why would you send pictures threatening the girl? This dude is stupid.
Is that cool? Yeah. You sure? Yeah, that's short one. Sorry for not letting you in earlier, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me in the back there.
All y'all.
All right.
The police head around the house to meet with Delonte, but as one officer stays behind, he hears some loud movements coming from within. Delonte soon lets the cops in, and they head straight down to the basement to continue the search they cut short this afternoon.
So, if you smell bleach or something, my nose doesn't always look good. Let me know.
Okay. Now I smell cat pee, so.
The basement again seems to be absent of any victims, tied up or otherwise, but this time the cops are determined to search the entire house.
This my doghouse.
Oh,
I'll be on the house. I got tours all over. Y'all want some tours all over here.
This nigga crazy.
I'm about to close the door on you. There's another door behind this door. Okay.
Yeah, I hang out up here because this is rather fresh.
Everybody's got this section off. There's nobody, you know.
This is rather fresh.
Everybody's got this section off. There's nobody, you know.
There's some blood right here. There's some blood, like dried blood, I think.
There doesn't appear to be anyone else in the house, but suspicions are mounting, not the least because Delonte has decided the search requires an extremely loud soundtrack.
Just turn it down. Hey. You guys find anything? Sir. Turn it down.
all the way down. Please turn it all the way down.
Did you find anything? Sir.
Sure.
Yeah, it's something on the floor, but yeah, I know you see something down. I'll have to turn the music down.
Can you turn the music down?
Stay away, sir.
I only 10 minutes on that. Okay. Just put the handcuff on. No, turn the music off.
With the newfound silence, the police turn to Delonte, determined to finally get to the bottom of this runaround. But even on a day filled with rumors, strange claims, and unsettling tips, none of them are prepared for what comes next.
Is anybody on that front porch?
No.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back, too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front end? Because I heard voices or movement or noise.
Yeah.
Who's out there? Who's out there?
Sweating a lot.
What is that? Can you hear it? Oh, please. Who's out there? Where are you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
All right.
Police. All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back.
Where are you at?
Where you at, man?
That's crazy.
We're looking.
No way. She was like quiet for a long time. Like I would have been screaming like like she wasn't even screaming for a minute. That's crazy. You had to cut the music up on her. He was trying to cut the music up. Oh man, this dude crazy.
How you got through? It looks like a box.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tell me.
You got through. It looks like a box.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tell me. Tell me.
Right now, so
Okay. I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
all right.
Okay.
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
I'm paralyzed.
All right.
No way. He had her hidden in a bucket.
okay?
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
Oh my God. Yes,
Are you injured besides that?
I'm
You're
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
What's your name?
Cheryl Cyrus.
Is she like Carol?
Carol? All right, Carol.
No,
Why the fuck did he still have that lady in the house when they came back? That don't even make sense, bruh. Like, doesn't even make sense. And then when you get back, you're there. And then try to act like ain't nothing going on after you just sent this lady pictures of you torturing the girl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah, my legs out. How
All right, we
long?
got EMS coming. I don't want to move you because I don't want to hurt you more. Can you breathe?
I can now.
Okay.
How long? Cheryl, thank you.
The police escort Delonte out of the house as they try to make sense of the bizarre discovery they've made on his front porch.
Cheryl, do you know, is there anyone else here with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl, how long you been there, honey? Losing how long?
I don't know. I hurt.
You hurt? All right, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. I'm going to let EMS do all that, okay?
Very too bad.
What did he do to you? He did what?
Hey, Scott, you want fire to come, at least get her upright and they put on her backboard? I know, but we get fire here, they can all hear. No, but we got no ETA on EMS.
There's no dispatch.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where did he stab you, think? Your arm? Right. Did he sexually assault you at all? Okay. Do you know how long you've been here? Is it just one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
But even with Cheryl Cyrus somewhat responsive to their questions, there's nothing that can fully explain what's going on.
What's the story here?
Dude, there's a lot. I don't even know where to begin. This might not be the only victim. But we just searched the house and we didn't find anything else.
As rescue personnel get Cheryl free of the box and transport it to the hospital, police conduct another search of the home.
She was supposed to be wearing a pink hoodie with...
What the hell? What did they find in that jump?
Oh, Jesus.
Cat.
Cat scared the hell out of me. And the attic's done. There was a pink hoodie, that was it.
Pink hoodie? Yeah.
Did she say it was this room or?
She just said that like he was transporting her from like the basement up here, and like that there was going to be an AK-47 in here, drugs.
Yeah.
Might have to pull it apart to find a serial number.
There's no sign of any other victims in the house, but the one they did find will give detectives more than enough to discuss with Delonte when they visit him in jail the following night.
Obviously, we know some bad things did go down yesterday. Do want to give you a chance to go over it.
I'm a confidential informant for Detective Larry Smith out of the 2nd District.
Okay.
Okay,
How long have you been doing that for?
about a week and a half now.
Okay.
About a week and a half. And that was cool for this. Like, I wasn't going to kill her. I wasn't going to, I've been feeding her and, you know what I'm saying, but I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him 10 guns, 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3. That's supposed to be going into the valley, like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him Big Red, who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack. You know, I'm trying to get him those who distributes ounces a day, but like I found out that this is that, and you know what I'm saying? If I was,
You found out that what?
that the lady that what I was taking care of in my house is a rat, and if she was to get back out on the street, I'll be exposed.
Delonte, who calls Cheryl Cece, claims she's an addict, one among many who frequent his house.
Well, she's always at my house smoking dope.
Okay.
So I take care of everybody on the streets, all the fiends. That's where they live at.
Okay.
You You know what I'm saying? Long story short, that's ground zero for the crackheads.
According to Delonte, the entire situation began on April 27th, 5 days before police showed up at his house.
He said that's where the crack kids live at, y'all. Boo! I'm talking about that's where they live at. Like, what you talking about? I was taking care of her. And bro, you had her zip tied. You sent a picture of her zip tied and getting abused. How's that taking care of her, bro?
In an incident partially corroborated by police records, the car Delonte was driving was pulled over by vice cops. He says Cheryl was in the car as well.
I left my house, and before I got 4 tires on the street, the police is hitting the block. I don't know what the going on. I'm swerving around up on the sidewalk trying to get around because I don't know what's going on. Guns in my face. Get out the car. Get out. What are you guys doing? Turn the car off. Empty out your pockets. I ain't got nothing, bro. Y'all tripping like y'all just up. Like, what's going on? I had to steal them. Oh, yeah, you better, we can get you for this. And since that dope is right here, we're going to get you for that, man. Listen, bro, I cannot go back to prison, bro. What do you need me to do?
Delonte says that was when one of the detectives took his phone, programmed his number into it, and told him, "You're working for me now." But it was how the police treated Cheryl, the woman they would later find in a box on his front porch, that really got his attention.
Detective told her, thank you, bye. Okay. Detective Smith said, thank you, bye. Keep on walking. Okay. Listen to the detectives as we all got out the car. The detective's like, you can go, thank you. Okay. You ain't even get searched. It's crap about $200 worth of dope in the car and skill, and you didn't even get searched.
He concluded that Cheryl had set up the traffic stop and would now know that he'd been turned into a confidential informant for the police. The next time Cheryl came over to his house, he decided he couldn't let her leave.
And I feel like my life is in danger, bro. People have tried to kill me 3 times already. You feel me? I've been shot in my underarm, blood, all type of weird. It's crazy. I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I beat her up, I fed her, showered her, all type of weird made sure she ate. But I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all.
Like, everything that went through, like, the time where you and Cece were together, like, what happened during those days?
I just punched on her, slapped on her, tell her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room, fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
Is that what you about to ask me?
No,
I thought you about to ask me.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the would I do that?
I didn't know.
Yeah, hell no.
Okay. All right. So at that any point.
Why would I give her my drugs? Hell nah. Punched her, slapped her, punched her, slapped her, punched her, slapped her. God damn, bro. How many times you punched her and slapped her? That's fucked up. Niggas be doing that shit to women these days.
Was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
While Delonte speaks to detectives, Cheryl lies in the intensive care unit on a ventilator in what the hospital classifies as declining critical condition. In addition to being on dialysis, she's suffering from swelling to the head and brain, broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and multiple spinal fractures. But according to Delonte, it could be worse.
Go kill her. If the would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead. So facts.
Delonte says that, among other things, he had Cheryl sit down and write, "I am a snitch," and "I am a rat" over and over again. It's worth noting that while the police report from the traffic stop identifies 2 passengers, Neither of them were named Cheryl.
So when cops did show up the first time yesterday with you and stuff like that, they
Not
They
making
actually
her
checked the
right.
basement.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the basement. She was upstairs
Niggas,
laying out.
niggas be crazy in the head, bro. You got niggas like niggas like this out in public, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. How you? Ain't even funny, but making her right. I'm a snitch. I'm a snitch. I'm a rat. I'm a rat. Over and over on a piece of paper, like. Well, we in school, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Niggas is crazy.
No, we went down in the basement.
So let me ask you, because there was a moment in time, I wasn't there, so I can't speak on it or anything. So there was a moment to where like you were still inside the house for a little bit. Did you have to call anybody to ask if you should let the cops in or anything like that?
My detective.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
That was too funny.
So then at that point, he told you just to let them in if you want to check the basement.
Nigga kidnapped some girl.
I just watched it, bro. I just did it just
The
now.
police.
Bro, it get way funnier, bro. You know what I mean? It's funny.
That nigga.
So
nut.
here, I can't go by the jail. I'm gonna come in the phone. Just watch both of them, bro. Y'all get funny, bro.
He's stupid, cause why would you send pictures to the girl saying like this happened to you, and they just left your house hours ago? He's stupid. And it came back to his shit. He tried to keep cutting up the music because the girl was like
So I
talking.
said, hey, why didn't you cut up the music? I mean, so they could hear. What, bro? You just being trying to be brutally honest.
That's what he said. I ain't get to that part.
Oh yeah,
He
you
said they're not gonna. He said case like matter like this, they're not going anywhere until you let them in the house and check the basement. If you don't, they're just gonna come back with a search warrant and check it anyways. I said, all right, bag. 5 minutes. Tell them to come in 5 minutes. Took me 3 minutes to put her upstairs in the bed. 2 minutes to let them in the house, and 1 minute for them to not do their job and go home. Like, they only just wanted to search one room. They searched that one room. She wasn't there, and they left.
Okay.
Stupid dude.
All right. So
He said stupid dude.
Right? You should search the whole house. Stupid dude.
all right.
2 minutes to let them in the house, and 1 minute for them to not do their job and go home. Like, they only just wanted to search one room. They searched that one room. She wasn't there, and they left.
Okay.
Stupid dude.
Stupid dude. Stupid dude.
All right. So
He said the fans was stupid because they didn't search his whole car, his whole crib the first time. But whole time he was scared as shit to even let them in the house in the first place. Lad ain't stupid for not searching the whole crib, which you wouldn't even let them in your house at first. Nigga crazy. Hey, this dude is crazy, man. Then
Hey, you see how cuz stuff is set in the house? Nigga said, y'all can't be here, man. Y'all cannot be here. Y'all hit up the spot. Like, what, bro?
y'all making a spot hot.
You making the spot. You hot, boy.
Hey, bro, how you mean, nigga? You hot. Man, I just did the Baltimore girl, man.
Just did her too.
Yeah, that
Bro, I
joint.
just so
That joint was OC.
I recorded that one, but I didn't record his joint.
That joint
I'm just
OC.
streaming it. But yeah, Shawty was pissing me off, bro. Like, bro, you gonna beat them little children like that? Man,
She's
you only
stupid.
gave Shawty 50 years.
They gave her life, but it was like 50 suspended or some shit. They gave her life, but it was like all but 50 years suspended or some shit like that.
Yeah, they said they gave her life, but all
But 50.
but 50 years. So she got 50 years to. I mean, that's life anyway.
Shit, she 30 something years old. She be out like 80 something.
83.
Didn't give her ass life,
Right,
like,
you know what I'm saying? They kill her right.
and give her the chair.
Right?
Side over there gagging and all that. I'm like,
You should search the whole
Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
that shit fucked up.
Then they found the boy in that joint later.
house.
yeah.
We found somebody's in the basement. Okay, come on in. Check out in the basement. Nobody's there. See you later, sir. Job.
Shitty
Open
job.
up the tables, open up the refrigerator.
You was supposed to open up tables, open up
Horrible job.
refrigerators.
I'll be the first.
This nigga funny as shit. He said shitty job. Hey, yo. Niggas be saying anything to try to get their time cut down, man.
What you saying? A missing body?
Pretty serious.
Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah.
All right. Well, next time take it serious.
After accepting Delante's feedback on their police work, the detectives move on to the second visit to his home that night.
Yeah, so the first time the police came, you said you moved her upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that tote, right? How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
And brought her downstairs and put her on the porch.
Okay.
Anything else?
Why'd you have the music going so loud?
Just in case if she made noise, they wouldn't hear.
When Cheryl improves to the point that she can speak to detectives, she tells them that
Just in
Delante,
case she
who
made
was
noise, they wouldn't hear.
Just in case.
He said, how she get in the tote? I put her in there. And then I put her on the porch. Ain't it dude funny, y'all? Hey, chat. Hey, you can't make this shit up. There's people like this literally out in public. They're wildin'. Can't make it up, y'all. Hold on, chat. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's keep going. See what he talking about. Let's keep going.
I put her there.
When Cheryl improves to the point that she can speak to detectives, she tells them that Delante, who was her dealer, turned on her and accused her of being a narc.
Nigga got a
Over
whole
period of
red
days,
suit on.
He beat her,
He like a
stabbed her,
blood.
dragged her across
Talking about he an informant.
the floor.
Nigga said I was supposed to get 10 AKs, 4 Glocks. Like, god damn, boy, you supposed to
over
take
her
the
head
whole hood
and
down,
put her
wasn't
in
you?
several different containers. She says he also poured water on her to the point she couldn't breathe and fed her addiction so she could endure the pain. Even still, Delante appears hopeful that this will mostly blow over.
Are y'all gonna try to help me or not?
Well, like I said, it'll go from there once you see the judge and
Y'all gonna try to help me on that? He
Are y'all gonna
crazy.
try to help me or not?
Well, like I said, it'll go from there once you see the judge and like the case starts moving forward.
No, but you guys have to talk to the judge though and let her know that I am a confidential informant and that like I am working with the police. Like I understand I'm in trouble, but what I need you guys to do is like,
Well, I'll put in the paperwork to let them know for.
you know what I'm saying? Because I like doing my job. I like my job, and like I don't want guns on the streets. I don't want drugs on the streets, and I can't do that if I'm in here. Detective Smith.
That nigga said, I want you to tell the judge that I'm an informant, like I'm working for y'all. The nigga said, because I like doing my job.
Well, you heard that?
He said he like doing his job.
Look, I'm trying to get the AKs, 30 Glocks. I'm trying to
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
It's coming in next week. Hey, this nigga funny,
He'll buy
y'all.
me out. Believe it or not, if I get a bond, he'll come buy me out. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a bond. And DT Smith will come buy me out, and I'm gonna go right back to work.
But that doesn't happen, and Delante is soon informed that his bond will be set for $750,000. News that he responds to with a middle finger at his hearing. 11 days after his interrogation, he's still in jail when he speaks to his mom on the phone.
You think they lower my bond? If they lower my bond to like 200,000, dude, I got enough collateral to buy myself out. I already talked to the Bills about that. He said just bring me my collateral, bring me my dump truck, bring him my trailer, my tools, and I saw where I had to put one of my businesses in. And I'm like, that's what he said. He said they just got to lower your bond.
We just got to see tomorrow when you go to court.
the worst outcome that comes out of this to you is might be 5 years in asylum.
But things turn out a bit differently. At a court hearing 6 months later, Cheryl Cyrus recounted the horrors inflicted upon her and told the judge that she remained 98% paralyzed and dependent on others for her basic needs. Delonte Edmund Geiger pled guilty to 1 count of felonious assault, 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. In November 2023, the judge said, "I've never seen an offense like this in my time on the bench," and sentenced Edmund Geiger to 16 to 20 years in prison with an expected release date of April 2039.
God dang.
He's currently incarcerated at the Trumbull Correctional Institution. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep
Spank that
uncovering
boy.
case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
Damn, they
Channel
spanked that
memberships
boy.
here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Damn, they spanked that boy.